All right, so we're back to 2024. Okay, and I just noticed something. I didn't put this together until I saw that I was playing as her. But we're about to play as Linda, the old lady right here. This Linda is the same exact Linda from the 1980s. Oh wait, from the 1980s. So this is the one that was the camera operator in the 1980s. She's all grown up now, and that obviously explains the movie business and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure that the movie that we're currently filming in the 1980s is the cursed movie that she's known for because we got that cursed camera. All right, compassionate. Are you okay? Probing. Bad dream. Probing kind of sounds like Linda, like she'd be like bad dream, but compassionate. She's starting to warm up to us, so we want to make friends with each
Are
other.
you okay?
Uh, yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget
No,
about
fuck
Augustine for
this
a minute and
dude.
talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
it's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Or kill us. That's probably what she's planning on doing.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
No, I feel like all three of us should look around.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
we just left Maddie there. Okay.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
I feel like this question. Sometimes I gotta read like the statements, like curious and suspicious, and act off of that. But then sometimes I have to read the description. Asking about this seems more like obviously we're gonna learn about Augustine a little bit more. I feel like I want to know why he knows about Murder Mill.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You wanna know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you create a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up.
Yeah, we
So,
didn't really
what
look
have you
look
guys
around that
found?
much.
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Now we're looking around. Okay, so we just came from here. Oh, she runs a little weird.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
A tree.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Now that was a curious sound.
You wanna know a secret?
Sure.
Interesting.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Ooh. Blueprints. Oh, is this?
Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this
Has
goes a little
interest
beyond
in
your
a
typical
temporal
security.
machine?
What do
Is
you
that
mean?
what was
I
at
get
the
sense our
mill?
host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
My gosh, you barely move the mouse. Like, watch the mouse. I barely move it up. And it just moves everywhere. It's crazy. Alright. Nothing else in here, I don't think, right?
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
So,
Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Jaime's sister
Jaime.
Bonnie.
I,
Bonnie.
I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Yeah, so Bonnie
Maddie, that's
is Maddie's mom. That's
Quite
crazy.
sad.
Okay, everything's connected.
very touching.
We have time for comforting later. It's just gonna increase our relationship with Maddie. I feel like we gotta know about Stan, how he got a piece.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now that is
Maddie
a
feels
very
alienated
good
from you?
question. And an expensive one.
I mean, we already addressed it.
But you know what? Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it, I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Yeah, I don't know why she felt so alienated. I mean, I showed concern in comfort from, you know, her mother passing, but I didn't need to keep looking
Cool
at it.
statue.
The hillbilly.
Missing a piece, though.
So you're supposed to be holding something? Interesting, okay.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
The Face of Evil, the true story of Frank
Sensationalist
Stone.
trash.
Told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yeah, fuck you, whoever this is. It was Sam Green. Oh my god, am I actually gonna read all this? I'm just gonna read it in my head like really fast. If you want to pause the video to read it, you can. But other than that, I'm gonna just keep going. Okay. Yep. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Oh. Augustine Leiber, I'm guessing.
Looks like it opens with a key.
What did I say? Oh, needs a key. Okay. This is, I'm guessing, just my collection thing. Yep. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess let's look at this, because I'm assuming they're gonna have me look.
Whoa.
Quite a piece.
I mean, not
Look
look.
at the
Go
metal one.
upstairs.
It's
right?
beautiful.
Not really. Alright, guys, let's go upstairs.
Augustine has a
Oh,
Yeah?
you
unique
can't.
collection.
Now, what would you do if it
I've
was
never
you
seen
here
anything
instead of
like
me?
this stuff.
No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. You sure would get a kick out of this place?
Maddie, stop
You'd
talking to yourself.
Probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less
See, I'm even comforting her
suffocating.
now. That
I
whole
hope
alienated
so,
thing,
'cause
was
sometimes
stupid.
I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Oh no, we're gonna be nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
Makes so much sense,
The only
Bonnie
thing
being
that
her mom.
mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
They might be after the film strips. Flippant. If this plot gets any thicker. Oh, let's be serious. I feel like Augustine is trying to do something, honestly.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
First off, I don't like the way the Linda... Is that who I think it is? Well, now I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Linda didn't say what I thought she was going to say. And it kind of messed everything up. But no, that definitely, I bet you that was definitely Sam, the police officer. If that's the case, now that I know that, from this point on, I'm going to try to make the best decisions to be on his side. Because I trust Sam with all my heart and not Augustine Lieber. So, but anyways, that's all the time I have for tonight. Chapter 4 is finished, and then we're going to be back to chapter 5, back in the 1980s. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.